so sweet. Thank you so much.
Thank you. You know, you see that it matched with my outfit?
But then you should hold them, and it matches your hair, too.
It'll be like this?
Yeah.
The whole thing? Okay.
It matches your
It's
hair.
for you. You deserve everything.
Thank you so much. You were supposed to be here, and we were so excited, and then everything shut down. Nobody could be anywhere, so thanks for being here before we end the show.
I'm so grateful.
Yeah.
So grateful. Thank you, thank you.
You were like, I think you were surprised. I don't know if anybody knew you were going to be here because you've become a huge, not that you weren't before when we were going to have you on, but like you're headlining Lollapalooza and Coachella, and you're one of the biggest streaming artists on Spotify. Congratulations on everything.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. I mean, it means a lot because, you know, we're doing music in Spanish, right? Like, before, like, you used to, like, if we wanted to cross over, like, we had to do it in English, right? Now it's different. Now hablamos en español and we're global.
I know. It's huge.
Yeah.
It's huge. This made me very curious. I read this morning that, so you moved from Colombia to learn English, and the place you chose to move to was Oklahoma.
I did not choose Oklahoma. But I mean, love to Oklahoma. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
But it was like it was a exchange student, right? So basically, someone in the office went like this, and poof, I had to go to Oklahoma. And
what part of Oklahoma?
Atoka town.
So then, where did you move from there?
Then I moved to New York.
Oh, okay.
And that's when I was like, this is what I wanted to see.
Yeah.
You know, and this is where I have my inspiration to be an artist and just like conquer the world with my music. And we're here. So I gotta be grateful for Oklahoma.
Yeah, of course.
Right?
I lived in a small town in Texas that had 5,000 people. So, and I'm very grateful to that because I really love a small town. I love that community. But then, you know, you have to like be grateful for every experience you have. But New York, and then you become this huge rapper and go back to Colombia and prove yourself. And I mean, you're just like, it's amazing that you've accomplished everything, and you have a brand new little baby boy.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. I mean, you know, thank you. Yeah, I just had a baby. He's 9 months. He's gonna be 10 months.
What's his name?
Rio, like river. Like, I want him to just flow.
That's beautiful.
You're right. Thank you so much. I didn't plan these words, you know.
Yeah. But that's beautiful. That's really sweet.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, you're amazing, and I'm so glad before we finish this show that I got to meet you because, like I said, we wanted to have you on before. So thank you so much for being here.
I'm really grateful. Thank you for all these years that you have done this for the whole community, for the entertainment. Like, I'm happy that I made it here. I always wanted to be here.
Well,
you know, so I'm here. Shout out, Mom.
First of all, it's good to see you. I haven't seen you in, well, you were pregnant last time you were here.
Yeah, and a pandemic happened.
Yeah, and then a pandemic happened, and you had a child, and he's now 3 years old.
I know.
3 years old.
I know. He's like a man. Look at him. Stinky booty.
Look at him.
Santiago Baston.
What's his name?
Santiago Enrique Baston Longoria.
It's a lot of names.
It's a lot of names. We have a lot of names. I had to literally pick for the passport. They were like, ma'am, that's just too many.
What do you call him now?
Santi.
Santi.
Yeah.
And Santi likes to cook, but he's 3 years old. That seems dangerous.
Yeah, well, I started cooking when I was 3.
Did you?
Yeah, I remember pushing up, see, look, that's him making tortillas. And we cook all the time. But I'm really like, I'm really liberal in the kitchen. Like, I don't care if he throws flour and breaks eggs. And so I'm, you know, that. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, there you go. I gave that one to my husband. There you go.
Wow.
He covered our dog in flour that day. But I like it. I like that he's like textile and he likes to get in.
That's amazing too. And to start that young, he probably will end up being a good cook.
I hope so. I feel like a lot of people don't cook anymore.
Yeah, I know.
Like Postmates.
Yeah. Well, but there's something. I mean, I wish I would have learned how to cook, and it's too late now. I don't even want to try. But
it's like therapeutic to me.
Yeah, it seems like it would be.
Yeah.
But I think you have to start young and really being invested in it.
Yeah, and also like when he makes it, he eats it. Like he has an interest in it, so that it's worked out well.
What has he, besides tortillas, what else can he make?
He helps me make pasta or tortillas.
Do you make
or-
homemade pasta?
I do, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, it's so fun for him because he gets
Yeah.
in there and stuff. We make, we make, he's obsessed with cupcakes, so I make bran muffins, but I put them in a cupcake paper.
Smart.
Yeah, and then popsicle, same thing. It's like a green smoothie that I freeze. Yeah. So once he learns what a popsicle is.
Yeah, it's tricky. That'll be different. Yeah. So during the pandemic, a lot of people were doing different things, and I was puzzling, and you were jumping on a trampoline.
I was puzzling too, though.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'm obsessed with puzzles.
Yeah, me
My
too.
husband hates them. It like gives him anxiety, and he's like, I can't do it. Get this thing off the table. I'm like, no, I already did the edges.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Right?
Have you seen the 3D ones that doesn't even come with you don't even know what you're doing until it's made? Those are tricky.
No, have you seen the circular ones?
Yes.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're past that.
No,
But I did start jumping, bouncing, trampolining.
Yeah, it's really good for your lymphatic system.
Yes.
It's very good. How long do you trampoline for?
An hour. Now an hour.
Wow.
Yeah, there's hour class. Yeah, there's me on a boat, jumping on a boat. It's so fun, y'all, and it's good on my knees because I'm an old bitch, and so it's hard. I used to run. I can't run anymore. But it is so fun. There was like this place in New York called the Nest, and my friend Elsa turned me onto it, and so it's just all on the interweb. What do you call iPad?
On the interweb? Well, Grandma, it's called internet.
The thingy, and you push play, and it's
www. But no, it's so good for you. It's like literally, and when you kick your knees up as high as you can for as long as
you could sprint.
I can't believe you do that for an hour.
Yeah,
That's
well, when
really
I started, though, literally 5 minutes, and I was cramping in my leg.
it's so good for you.
It's so good for you.
That's
and
amazing.
It's really changed my body.
Well, I
love
know
it.
you're posting bikini pictures. You're so proud of yourself. I don't blame you. There's, I mean, look at that.
Well,
that's what a trampoline does.
That's what trampoline does. But also, that's what this does. You got to lay flat, and that's like you're like, how's my stomach look? How's it look? That's when you take the photo.
I don't know.
That's what happens. But yeah, you know what? I was like, let me do it now. Let me take those pictures now before this all goes to.
Yeah, I don't think that's going to happen anytime soon.
I don't know.
You look great. Let's talk about the tequila because I want to know what makes your tequila different than other tequilas. There's a lot out there.
Oh my God, I know. It's a lot of it. Well, it's comes from a 100% Mexican-owned distillery, for one thing. Which is not. It's rare. I didn't know that. I was like, aren't they all Mexican? They're like, no, they're not. And we're not primarily made by women, but we have a lot of women in very big key roles, and tequila is still a very macho industry, and so we're very proud of all the women behind this particular brand. Completely sustainable ways of like planting the agave, protecting the earth, and this is the goddess of tequila, Mayoel. And so, of course, all good things are invented by women. And so tequila was invented by a goddess, Mayoel, and so we're honoring the heritage of the art of tequila making, and instead of like exploiting it, we want to celebrate it.
Well, we're gonna take a break. When we come back, there is a specific way we're supposed to taste it and drink it, and Twitch and I have volunteered to learn how to do that, and just for the sake of the show.
Okay.
All right, and maybe we'll play a game if we have time, or we'll just get drunk instead.
Yeah.
We'll be back. We're back with Eva Longoria, who has a brand new tequila, Casa del Sol. And so we are going to learn from you. Twitch, come on over here, how to drink tequila.
Yes.
And I think most people would not think to put tequila in a champagne flute or a glass like this.
Well, this is actually a tequila glass by Riddle or Riddle. I don't know how you say their names. But the tequila makers in the tequila region actually made this glass because it's best to drink it out of something like this as opposed to in college and we take the shots. What do you want? You want blanco, reposado, añejo, Twitch?
What would you recommend?
It depends on if you like a darker or I like the
You like the blanco.
Yeah.
Yeah, somebody told me that.
Yeah.
Oh, doesn't that sound nice?
This is kind of
I'm
stronger,
that's
right?
That's strong.
This,
it has a strong.
Which one?
I think
Añejo. So this is just means the color means it was aged in the barrel longer. So this kisses the barrel. This is in for about 3 or 4 months, and that one's like 14.
This is longer.
Okay.
Here, I'm going to give you reposado. Do you drink tequila?
I have, but I drank it in the way that you said before. I just kind of slammed it on back there.
Okay, yeah.
I know how to do that.
We're not going to do that.
Okay.
So legend is, not legend, the way the tequila makers told me, Alejandra Pelayo, who's in charge of our tequila, she says in the art of tequila, you have to smell it just like you would a wine, but you have to look at the person in the eyes.
What if you're alone?
that you're sharing it with. I don't know if you should be drinking tequila alone. I think tequila's meant for
Just
social.
feel like I should look for
Yeah, you smell it.
I do.
Hold that breath in, drink, and then blow it out. And then you'll taste all the notes. So here we go. Well, cheers.
Drink while holding your breath.
Cheers.
Cheers. Hold the
Cheers.
breath
You
in.
gotta hold the breath in.
Hold the
Okay.
breath in.
Hold the
Okay,
breath
ready?
in.
Ready? Smell.
I'm gonna choke.
You want to? Here we go. Smell. Hold it. Did you choke? Oh my God, that's so good. Did you take a shot, Twitch?
No, I just made him laugh.
Did you choke?
That is really good.
No,
That is good.
no, it really is. But I understand what you're saying. I like it.
Thank
It's
you.
delicious.
It is delicious.
Yeah, it's very,
It's aged in cognac barrels, so it's like
very
Esmeralda.
smooth.
So smooth, y'all.
Very, very smooth.
Ladies, I think it's tequila's preferred spirit of women because it has no calories.
Not true.
Yes, tequila has no calories. It's what you mix it with that
Tequila has 0 calories.
0 calories. I could be lying.
Well, yeah, I didn't know that. That's good to know. Our first guest is a global superstar who has sold more than 70 million records worldwide. Please welcome the one and only Ricky Martin.
So, first of all,
Yes.
how many shows in total? Is it 3,029?
We've done 3,000, I think 29 shows,
So
yes.
it's 3,029. These are 500 because I won 1 flower per show. These are 500. So, guys, come on, let's do it. So it's 1 flower per show. Because you've been so amazing, Ellen.
Ricky!
And that's just, I think what you
Ricky!
deserve. I think that's what you deserve.
That's the 20.
Big applause.
I mean-
Come on, we can do it.
Ricky! You are so thoughtful.
Come on.
Nobody, I mean,
Just kidding.
that's so sweet. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. And this is 29.
Yeah, then that's the 29.
That's the 29.
Yeah. You're so sweet. Thank you so much. And thanks for being here in person.
Are you kidding me? I love being here, like always.
I haven't seen you in a while, and this is just so nice to see you. And how's the family? You've been in
amazing.
lockdown for, that's got to be fun, though, to be in lockdown with 4 kids.
It's been funny. It's been amazing. I have to say, we were really in lockdown because my mom was with us. And it was great. It was warm and cozy. And then you might get a little bit of anxiety because of the lockdown tends to get intense.
Yeah,
but,
yeah.
But we're doing really well. Kids are amazing.
Yeah. You
They're-
have a little girl now.
I have one little girl that has 2 daddies and 3 brothers. She's 2 years old, and she knows it. She knows it. She doesn't snap fingers yet, but she's about to.
She's the boss?
She runs the house. The other day, she loves Coco Melon, so I'm like singing with her in Coco Melon, and she goes, no, Daddy, no, stop. And I'm like, let me sing. I want to sing. No, Daddy, no. So she doesn't let me sing, and this is serious business. She doesn't let me sing. She doesn't let me sing.
Does she know you're a singer? And do the others let you sing to them?
They don't have issues. Actually, the big ones are telling me, come on, Dad, when are we going on the road? We got to do this.
Yeah.
They're really looking forward to it.
Yeah, because they grew up on tour with you, and they loved. I always asked you how that was, and they love moving around.
They love being on the road. Yeah, they started touring with me actually when they were 4. and we're back. We're gonna do it.
Yeah, you're going back on tour.
I cannot wait.
I
cannot wait.
Yeah.
September, hopefully. Yeah.
That's going to be amazing.
it's gonna be great.
And you better come back here next year, my last year, to sing here, because I always love when you perform here.
And I always love coming here.
Do you
Ellen,
have a favorite memory? Because you've been here like 14 times?
At least.
Yeah.
At least, Ellen. You know, for me, the most important was Puerto Rico. After the hurricane and everything you did for us. I always said that you've become an honorary Puerto Rican, and if Puerto Rico was a nation, you would already have your passport. You would have a dual citizenship because of what you did for us. You did beautiful things for us.
Well, we just were happy to help, and I was trying to fly with you that one time,
know,
and
it
it
was
didn't work
crazy.
out. But I
crazy.
just love what you did, and I'm always happy to join in.
Thank you.
So can we talk about, because I'm looking at you, but then I'm looking at the tattoo.
the
And let's look at it. Let's show a picture of this
Okay.
this recent tattoo of your leg, and tell everybody how long it took.
It was very painful, yes. It was 3 sessions of 6 hours each. But the third session, I just called a friend of mine, a doctor, and I said, come on, do you have some anesthesia? Because this is serious business. It's not cool what I just said. I won't, but it's okay, I'm here in Ellen. So I did it, and it's very painful. It is. But
But I'm looking at where there's no fat at all on your top of your foot.
Yeah, this part here, the shin was heavy, heavy, heavy. Very painful. Very painful. But I love tattoos. I love the ink. I love ink. I do.
Are you going to keep going, or is that it?
It might go up the leg, up to the tush, maybe.
Yeah? How many more do you have?
I have 1, 2, 3, 4. It was a total of 5. But it's just they're all connected. So they start in the chest and they travel down, but I didn't do them at the same time. Mm-hmm. Let's see. I do.
Yeah.
I want to cover. I want to cover because, after 50, things start shaping up weirdly, so you can cover it with ink.
Oh, that's what happens after 50? You just cover it with ink?
You just cover it with ink.
I see. I didn't realize that's what we do.
That's how we shoot.
Yeah, we just cover it with ink. Well, you look damn good. You look fantastic.
Thank you.
And you get bored. Maybe it's the tattoo, and maybe that's why you did it. But when you posted the picture of you bleaching your beard, people went crazy.
That's what happens when you get bored.
Yeah.
At least that's what I do when I get bored. I bleach. When I said the caption was "When bored, bleach," right? Bleach at the beach because I was at the beach. Yes, and then I did a very, very beautiful photo shoot for a very cool fashion-y magazine, and it exploited the social media went crazy over the beach. And actually, a friend of mine invited me to her birthday, but she said, you gotta bleach it again. Hello, Leslie, that was you. You gotta bleach it again if you wanna come to my birthday party. She really liked it.
Wow.
Yeah.
But then you got tired of that.
I can always go back to that in a second.
But
I just like changing.
I know, and you always look good. You always have different hair and different looks, and I get it. I think it's fun that you do that.
It's a great team.
Yeah.
Great team of people.
Yeah, you look good. We have to take a break, and then we're going to come back. We're going to talk about a lot of other interesting stuff that you're doing.
Looking forward to it.
We'll be back. We are back with Ricky Martin, and you are on the cover of People magazine, and it's June's, the Pride issue, and it's a great article.
Thank you.
Are you happy with how it turned out?
I'm very happy. I'm very happy. People ask me, how do you feel? Well, you know what? Every time I have the opportunity to, number one, talk about my family and let the world know that we're good people and how we feel and how we love it's really, I just want to normalize, families like mine. And I know it's very interesting, but a lot of people tell me, Ricky, thank you so much for just posting that picture with you, your husband, and your kids. That made me feel better about myself. Man.
Yeah, well, I mean, I was just saying during the break, your life has been incredible, starting with Menudo, and then acting, and then, and just when you exploded onto the scene, I mean, people knew who you were in other places, but America was like you were new to us, and you were just everything, and then just your whole journey and trying to figure out how you, come out and the right time, and it's a great article.
Thank you.
It's really great.
Thank you so much.
So you started this, you're always doing good things for people, and you started this One Pulse Foundation for the people who were killed in the nightclub. Tell everybody what you're doing.
So what happened is, obviously, we were all really affected by the massacre in Orlando in Pulse in 2016. And you know me, Ellen, I go, what can I do? What can I do? I cannot stay quiet. And last year I was able to go to Orlando, and I talked to the owners of Pulse, and I talked to some victims and families and survivors. And once again, I'm here. They want to build a memorial to keep those beautiful spirits alive, and I just want to help. And I am asking the world, hey, $1 is $1. If you can help us, please go to onepulsefoundation.org and help us, because it's about these families that are still feeling the loss. And it's been a while, but we just want to create a very beautiful memorial so they can go there in silence and meditate and pray for them.
Yeah, I remember where I was. I remember watching it in horror, and I remember that day exactly where I was. It was unbelievable. Well, Smirnoff wants to help with all the good work you're doing, so they're going to give you $50,000 to Wonderful Foundation.
Thank you so much. Yeah, thank you. Oh, Smirnoff, you guys are so generous.
Very sweet. We're back with Shakira. And Shakira, you started The Voice when you were 6 months pregnant, right?
Yep.
And how was that working when you were 6 months pregnant?
It was fun because, you know, people tend to treat you really nicely when you're pregnant, so the boys were actually a little more gentle with me.
And
now it's like
now?
they have no mercy. No.
Well, now, do you feel like you're maybe a threat to them? Are you enjoying doing it?
Yeah, very much.
And now, if you have to, how do you feel about Adam? I say Adam Levine, what do you think of?
He's very sharp, he's very smart, he's deadly.
All right.
Yeah.
Blake?
Blake's also very smart. He's also very authentic, and I like him a lot.
Yeah.
I mean, I like all of them. They're really great guys.
And Usher?
Usher actually, I feel he's like, him and I share the same work ethics, you know? He's very in control. He's very disciplined, very determined, committed. He's very professional.
Yeah.
He's so sweet. I love him. I love these guys. They're
I think
really
y'all are great together. I like the chemistry that you all have.
Yeah, it's like a group of friends playing Monopoly, a Monopoly game, you know?
Yeah.
That's how I see it, yeah.
And who's going to win? Who's going to get the most money? Do you think one of your people, do you feel strongly about one of...
Yeah,
Yeah?
I do.
Who do you think?
I have
Well, it's
a
hard to
really
say.
nice, solid team. I mean, I don't know. It's a very eclectic team. I have variety. I have, you know, Garrett, who's a very young kid. He's learning a lot. He's growing. And I also have Chris, who's got a very unique voice, and Sasha, who is just one of the best singers I've ever met. You know, she's got one of the best voices I've ever heard in my entire life.
There's some good talent on that show.
Yeah.
Really good talent on that show.
Unbelievable.
Well, we got you a gift in honor of you being on The Voice for little Milan.
Thank you.
Let's show everybody what it is. So...
Oh, no, you didn't. Oh, my God.
If he wants to turn around, he can.
That is the cutest thing ever. Oh, my God.
Isn't that cute?
That's awesome.
So if he wants to have dinner or playtime, he turns around. If not, he doesn't. He just, you know? All right.
Gracias. Thank you for having me again so soon.
¿Cómo está usted?
Muy bien, señorita, gracias. Contenta, feliz de estar aquí con toda esta gente. I said how wonderful you were.
Yes. I don't believe you. You look fantastic. I'm so glad. Yeah, I know you were just here with Reese.
Yes.
And now you're by
Thank God
yourself.
she's not here.
Oh, yeah.
She talked a lot.
A
I
chatterbox.
felt like I had to come back again to be able to, you know, interact because with her.
Yeah. Yeah, talker. Yeah, she's a talker. Yeah,
Texas accent.
and we did the Three Sofias, which was a very popular. It's on YouTube, and it's getting a lot of people. People are demanding. Yeah.
Which one is me?
Yeah.
I don't even know which one is me.
Yeah. People are demanding.
What were we doing there?
I don't know. We're fighting because we wanted the same man. I think we were fighting you right there. Jason Derulo took off. Yeah.
That was a lot of fun.
That was a whole lot of fun. Because everybody wants to be Sofía Vergara right now. Yeah.
Ay, qué linda, Ellen.
Ah, qué linda. No, seriously, you are doing so well. You're on the cover of Vanity Fair looking absolutely gorgeous.
Thank
Look
you
at
so
that.
much.
All right.
Very exciting. I never thought I was going to be in the cover of Vanity Fair. It was very, very like...
And Annie Leibovitz shooting you, too. She's amazing. Okay,
Yes.
some of these pictures inside, all of them, are just amazing. Look at
They're
that.
very sexy. You know, when they told me that we were going to do it, I am like, I went in and I saw the rack of clothes and there were like a lot of bathing suits and things. And I'm 43, I look good and everything, but you know, I don't want to be in a bathing suit all the time.
Right.
So like, can I wear like a nice outfit for a cover or something? But you know, I know that they want to take advantage of the situation and they're like, oh, put her in the thing. So then I went and I told my manager, Luis, there's a lot of bathing suits in the rack of clothes. Tell Annie while I was getting ready, go and see what's going on. Tell her that I don't want to wear bathing suit. And she's like, oh, no, don't worry. She's not going to wear bathing suit. She's going to be naked in most of them. And I was.
Look at that. You forgot to take your jewelry off when you got in the tub.
Well, but I do that all the time. I don't know. I'm very forgetful.
Oh, very forgetful. No, seriously, those
You
are...
you wear your jewelry in your bathtub too?
Yeah, no, I don't do that, or I don't lay in the tub like that either.
What do you mean? How else can you do it?
Yeah, that's not how I do it.
You're just there
Yeah.
daydreaming.
Yeah, everybody does that in the tub.
I read my scripts like that, just sitting there.
Sofía, seriously, everyone gets pulled over at some point for either speeding or some reason. Have you been pulled over before?
Can I say this in national TV?
Yes, you can.
And then you're gonna get me in trouble.
No, I'm not. Have you
But
been...
it was a long time ago.
Okay, liar.
It was a long time ago. It was in Miami.
Okay. How'd you get out of it? What'd you do?
Well, I didn't really have to do anything. I just
Yeah.
I just rolled the window and he was Latin cop.
Uh-huh.
So I'm like, I'm so sorry, I'll never do it again.
You rolled the window on that side? That's in the passenger seat.
Well, no, it was in London. It was in London.
I say no wonder you got pulled over. You're in the wrong side, steering from over there. Yes, officer.
But it's only been one time.
Uh-huh.
And it was a long time
And
ago.
then what did you do? You just flirted?
No, I just rolled the window. And I said, I'm so sorry, Mr. Policeman. I would never do it again. And he trusted me.
Oh my God.
But
He trusted you. You are so adorable.
you're gonna get me in trouble.
You're so adorable. We're back with Sofía Vergara, and we just announced a new Spanish version of our app, Heads Up, and who better to play than the queen of Spanish language, Sofía Vergara. And so here's how it's going to work. Normally, Spanish people will play, and they guess it very easily.
Okay.
I don't speak Spanish. I don't understand it, but all the clues are in Spanish, and normally you can't speak. You'd have to act it out.
Okay.
But because it's Spanish and I don't understand it,
So it's safe for me to say.
you say Spanish, but act it out so I can try to guess what you're acting out, and then I'll learn Spanish that way.
Okay.
You know?
Montar a caballo.
Horse riding.
Yeah.
Montar a caballo.
She won.
Keep going. Keep going. Keep going.
Okay.
Oh, sexy. Flirting. Yes?
Coquetear, sí.
Yeah, okay. Coquetear.
Abrir una botella de champaña.
Champagne. Popping the cork.
Yes,
Champagne.
abrir una botella de
Yeah.
champaña. Chupar un chupete.
Sucking your thumb. Sucking your thumb. A lollipop. Sucking your thumb. I have no idea. Let's not. Let's. I'm gonna pass. I don't want
the
to.
baby thing.
Okay.
Okay.
Putting on lipstick. Putting on makeup.
Maquillarse,
Okay.
sí. Sonámbulo.
Yell at me. Salamba. Sleeping. 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 Sleepwalking. Yes.
Ganaste.
Yeah. Okay.
Thumbs up.
Okay.
What do you win? That's it. You don't win anything.
You win this ring.
It's for your
All
Porsche.
right. All right. I win this ring that you have. Give it.
No, that one is not.
All right. Hi. I'm so happy to see you in person. The last time you were here, you were on Zoom. Well, I'll take you any way I can get you, but I'm happy to have you here.
Thank you.
We had you at your house in London, and your pet owl was flying around with a mouse or rat in its mouth.
Oh, that's
You
true.
remember?
That's true. She had the rat.
Yeah.
I don't know who brought the rat
Yeah.
right at that time, huh?
Yeah.
Look, she's on the computer.
Yeah. No, I wanted to see the owl, and someone went to go get it, and it was at the time having its lunch, which was a mouse, and then we watched it have the mouse.
And the worst part is that lately, I don't know why, she's decided that my head is the dining room. She's so cute, by the way.
It's your pet. I love owls. I think they're amazing. I love that you have. I love how much you love animals. And I learned today that you have a horse that's 40 years old.
Yes.
I didn't believe you. I texted Portia and I said, "Is she lying?" And she says, "No, they can live to be. That's rare. Is it a small horse?"
No. Look, he looks like a burro by now, but he was very handsome in his 20s and his 10s.
Well, his hair has grown out because it's probably chilly. So he's right. You're not.
Yeah, no, he's beginning to look like a burro, yeah, but you know, he's gorgeous. And the truth is that there were a couple of, because I rescued the horses, right?
Yeah.
So I had another one that lived all the way up to 38. He's passed away, my lovely Pepe. But when I got that horse many years ago, like 20 years ago, nobody wanted it because he had a problem with his feet, and it was expensive, and it was incurable, and somehow he cured himself. This one, they were gonna kill him because he was very old, and he's 40, he's still around.
Good for you.
And it just makes me, they're champs, you know? That means they are happy now,
Yeah.
I think. They changed the environment, they're happy, they're loved, they're free, they're well looked after, and then they wanna hold on to life.
Yeah. Well, you know, I used to say, my next life, I want to come back as one of my animals because I'm so good to them, but I now want to come back as one of yours.
You're welcome.
Okay. I'll come back as anything that is, because you really do love animals.
I do love animals.
We have a lot in common because now I also learned today that you and your husband like to scare each other.
Oh, yeah, and all my children. But it's
and your
not
children.
accurate. Oh, yeah. So I have some masters in the family. But, you know, I have to admit, it's good to admit one's flaw. I like to scare them. I love it, the anticipation. I don't like it when they scare me.
Oh, you don't like to be scared?
No, I only like to scare other people. It's terrible, huh? This is when you realize how selfish you are. But it's the truth.
Yeah. But you don't like to get scared?
No.
See, I don't get scared. People have tried to scare me, but I do love scaring people. I wait for them outside of a bathroom, especially public bathrooms, because they're not
Public bathrooms?
If we're having dinner or something and someone gets up to go to the bathroom, I will be waiting right behind the door, and because they're not expecting it. They're just thinking they're coming back to the table.
Oh, you ought to try it when they're coming out of the shower. And they're naked or with a towel. Be careful. Very easy to sleep and kill.
Yes.
You know, you can kill someone like that.
It does seem tricky, but it sounds like you've done that.
Oh, yes, it's fabulous.
Is that, I would assume that's your husband you're doing that
No,
to.
my kids too.
You do that too?
Even when they were little, this is terrible.
Oh, my God.
They cannot come and take my child anymore because they're older, but yes.
All right. Look what I have here. It says bowl of interesting questions. So I'm going to see what... no, that's not a good one. Okay, I'm going to stop this because I'm more interested because I remembered I didn't ask you about this. Your house that we talked to you in London is haunted.
Let's say it was haunted, I think.
Oh, it's not haunted anymore?
No. No.
You're saying no because people still have to work there.
Exactly,
Okay.
and I don't want my staff to leave.
Okay.
No, but it is not like before, definitely.
What happened? What changed?
I don't know. I mean, I didn't see these, but like some bodyguard didn't want to work there anymore because the piano played by itself.
They have pianos
And he
like
wouldn't
that.
go to the third floor because he's so... Right, but not this one. And...
like it played like a whole song?
I was not there. I think he was drunk. But they swear on it. And then, you know, lights go on and off or the doors and the windows open and close. I mean...
Have you seen any of this? Or you've just heard?
Yeah, I've seen some of it.
Has your daughter, have you seen this too?
Oh, yeah. I get it the worst.
Yes.
Like, what have you seen?
Oh, God, please don't.
I've seen the actual things.
You've seen the ghosts?
Yeah, or like twice.
But a lot of other people in the house have seen it. My husband thinks it's absolutely nonsense. I'm always the negotiator in the middle. So I said, look, I'm going to bring somebody. even if it's not true, at least they might psychologically think it's over, right?
Right.
Oh my goodness. So he came, and my house manager, who didn't believe in it, started getting really nervous about it and freaking out about it. And finally, I brought the guy. They were afraid of the guy, he was so amazing and funny. And he starts, I said, no chicken legs, chicken heads, no, don't bring me some dead animal in my house.
Yeah, your owl's gonna eat it.
No, no. I don't like that. So he said, no, I'm gonna smoke this, whatever. So he starts going through the rooms, and yeah, there's an old lady here and a child, and this and that. And everybody's like freaking out even more. So it was worse because he found like 20, like 10, you know. And the worst part is that at some point she says, because this one was close to her room, says, okay, but she's gone, right? She goes, no. He goes, no. What do you mean, no? She's a nun. I don't care. You know what I found her doing? She was praying. I don't care. She has to go. Hey, she was here longer than you, and she's not telling me to get rid of you. They start fighting, and she says, yeah, but we'll pay you to get rid of them. No, get rid of the bad vibes. She has good vibes. She stays.
So the ghosts with good vibes are still there?
Only 2.
Are there 2?
I think there are more, but
Oh,
All right.
I'm gonna lose my stuff.
All right, you just won't let him watch this episode. That's fine. All right, I'm so happy to see you, and I just adore you, and I adore everything that you do. I just love your projects. I love who you are as a person, how much you love animals. Eternals is in theaters now. House of Gucci will be in theaters on November 24th.
I want to say one last thing.
What?
Interruption.
Oh.
Yes, November 24th. But listen, I just want to say I'm very honored that I got to be here for the last season. It really means a lot to me. So my family came. Bravo to you. And I want to thank you for your support.
Always.
Because once I was a struggling actress, and you have always been kind and supportive of women. Thank you so much.
I had vision. Hi, my friend. How are you?
I'm good. So happy to be here finally.
I know. We have Zoomed before, but we've never been in person, and I'm so happy you're here.
Thank you very much.
And congratulations on everything. And you know, we have a birthday 2 days apart. I'm the 26th, and you are the 28th of January.
Yeah. We both are Aquarius.
Yeah, best sign ever.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
We kill it.
Yeah. And you went to, was it Aspen? Is that where you went for your birthday?
Yeah, I went there with my friends. I had an amazing time. We went for almost like 2 weeks, something like that.
Uh-huh.
And for my birthday, we had a little celebration, a little party, just chill, relax, but it was interesting.
Super chill. You actually jumped in the snow. That's how chill it was.
Yeah. I love adrenaline, I mean.
Yeah. So, was this like kind of? Do you do the cold plunge thing? Because it's not at. It's not that soft. Did you think you were gonna sink more?
No. Of course, I thought I was gonna sink more when I hit the snow. I felt that was like ice.
Yeah.
You know, I hit myself so bad, but I wanted to post it on Instagram, but I was freezing, right? So I didn't want to do it again.
Right.
Because it was so cold, so I prefer just hurting myself and just posting it.
Yeah. Well, I would have thought you would have sunk a little more too, but I guess your adrenaline kicked in and you didn't care. But it's good for you to be in the cold like that. But you're also an adventurous guy, so you're willing to try anything.
Kind of. A little bit.
You've jumped out of plane. How many times have you jumped out of a plane?
Well, I love skydiving. I did already 4 times, but I have to do another 4 times so I can jump by myself.
Oh, you have to do it 8 times before you go by yourself?
Yeah, I want to do it in Florida.
Uh-huh.
I love it.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll do it next time that I go to Miami.
Yeah.
You should come with me, though.
Okay. Sure. No, I would do it if it was tandem like that, if it was with somebody.
Okay.
Yeah.
I love it.
I'll do it with you.
Yeah?
Yeah, do it 8 times.
Okay, so let me do my classes, my lessons
Right.
and everything, and then we go together.
Yeah.
And nothing's gonna happen to you. I got you. No worries.
No. Famous last words. Remember when he said, but you were jumping off a boat on vacation. I would think that you have more money than this. This doesn't look like a nice yacht.
But that's what I love. It's not about money, you know.
Yeah.
It's about the moment, you know. That was in Turks and Caicos. That's one of my favorite places in the world.
Yeah, it's beautiful there.
Yeah.
And
You've been there before?
I have.
Yeah, right?
Yeah,
It's
it's
beautiful.
lovely. But yeah, I was joking. That's not your boat, obviously. Did they let you? That's an abandoned boat that someone. Wouldn't they be trying to keep you off of that boat?
Well, I was about to say that was my boat, actually.
Yeah.
That I owned that boat, but
Yeah.
of course not. But you know, it's pretty scary. Once you get there, like on top of the boat. Well, and look at that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, that's another one. Yeah, I'm sorry.
Why do
I
you,
love jumping from strange
You-
places.
you do love jumping, don't you? Yeah. What's the highest you've jumped from? Do you know?
Well, I think that's the highest.
That
would
rock?
be like almost like 5 floors. I don't know how much is that. Like a building
At least 20 feet.
20 feet, something like that. And I was there with
it's more than that.
with Romeo. I was there with my cousin, and he's like 10 years old, and he was the one who wanted to jump. I didn't want to jump. That was like kind of high for me. And then he was there, and he was like, jump, jump. You can do it. I was like, no, Romeo, you go first. And he's 10 years old, you know. He's the one who made me do it.
Did he do it too?
Yeah, in the video, if you
He's the
keep
first
it,
one?
he's the second one. Look at that, he's about to jump, and he's there. Hey, bye.
Wow. It's very dangerous.
I know.
So I like that you have this balance of that you're this kind of this thrill seeker, and then you have this farm in Colombia with these animals, and that's like your real chill place.
That's my sanctuary.
Yeah.
That's Apollo, my other cousin. Yeah, that's my sanctuary. I love being in Colombia. You know, for me, that's like a kind of therapy. You know, being there with my animals. I have a big farm with look at that little.
What's your newest
little
thing?
donkey? You know, a mini donkey. Yeah, I love animals. Every time I have the opportunity to go there, I just do it because I feel it's my favorite place in the world.
Yeah, well, I don't blame you. Plus, I've seen pictures of it, and it's a good-looking house. And you have tattoos of animals all over you. You have an owl, you have
Lions,
elephant.
elephants. I have my first horse that I got. His name is Hercules. And I have it here. It was pretty painful.
That was going to say, which is the most painful?
Well, the one that I got on my feet, that it says in Spanish, it says "pies en la tierra," which it means keep it grounded. So, and I
On
got
your
it here.
foot?
Here.
On the
Both.
top of your foot?
Yeah.
Wow. I would say, ouch. That's what that would, the tattoo would say, ouch.
Ouch.
Yes. You should get
It
one that
hurts.
Yes. Please stop. That's what it would say.
Please stop.
All right, we have to take a break. More with Maluma after this. That is Maluma. In his very first, that's the way to do it. If you're going to get into acting, just get in a movie with Jennifer Lopez, and that's...
And Owen Wilson.
Yeah, and Owen Wilson.
Yeah, that's
Great
right.
cast. Tell everybody what the movie is about.
Well, my role in the movie, the character is called Bastian. This guy is kind of similar. Like, we do the same thing. We both love performing. We love both fashion. But at the end of the movie, Bastian, not Maluma, he kisses Jennifer's assistant and everything. You know, go to hell and whatever. But yeah, it was a nice role. I enjoyed it like
Right.
crazy. It was beautiful.
Yeah, and you were really good. There's a scene with you and Owen Wilson where you confront him, and that was your first day on the set?
Yeah, for me that was crazy because I'm a huge fan. I mean, since I was a kid, I always wanted to act and be with Owen Wilson in a movie, and then I didn't have time to introduce myself when we were about to shoot the first scene, right? And the first scene, I had to yell and scream and swear to Owen. And that was crazy because when I saw him for the first time, that was my first scene ever. This is a Hollywood movie, imagine that. And then I had to scream to Owen. So when I saw him, I was like, oh my God, who the, you're? And then when I finished the whole scene, he came to me, he was like, yo, Maluma, I really felt that scene. You're a great actor, bro. And I was like, oh my God, thank you, man. You're such a master. Thanks for everything.
Yeah. Well, you were. It seemed like you were very angry at him. So you are a good actor. I thought it was great.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, I thought it was great. And you sound great in the movie. And for your first movie role, I thought you were fantastic.
Thank you very
Yeah.
much. Appreciate it.
And do you think about a wedding like that? I mean, obviously that was over the top. That was supposed to be. First of all, do you want to get married? Second of all, would you do a big thing like that?
What a great question. Well, I don't know if I want to get married, to be honest. My mom, she of course she wants me to get married. I want to have a family, you know, and if I'm gonna get married, I want to do like a kind of ritual, you know. I don't want to do like a pretty big thing in front of everybody. I will go, I don't know, maybe go into an island and doing like a little ritual there with my family and friends and spending the money that I wanted to spend in the wedding, spend it just there with my friends and family for almost a month, because having a big wedding that's pretty expensive, you know,
Yeah.
and I prefer just spending that money in something more intimate, you know.
Yeah. Yeah, that's wonderful.
I don't know.
I think when you get married, I think you and whoever you marry should jump at the same time from someplace really, really high.
That would be true love.
Yeah. A leap of faith. Yes, it would be great. Hey, we have to take a break. When we come back, we are going to play a game, you and I. We'll be back.
Oh my God, what's this?
We're back with Maluma, and in honor of your new movie, Marry Me, we're going to play a little game. We're going to show a sentence that describes how a significant other might act. You, Twitch, and I are going to decide if it's a relationship deal breaker or not. So let's see the first one, and we'll all decide if it's a deal breaker or not. You catch them looking through your phone.
It's not a deal breaker.
No.
Right?
No.
If you're comfortable with things you got on your phone, why are you going to be mad?
Why should, yeah, exactly. There's nothing on my phone. No.
No,
All right.
that's fine.
All right, let's see another one. They take too many selfies. Yeah. Yeah. He says no.
Nah.
I can't.
He says no.
No? Is that a deal breaker?
That's not a deal breaker.
Why?
It's because
You love selfies, right?
Like that, you know, yeah.
You love selfies, bro.
It's whatever, you know. Just take a little. It's not a deal breaker. It's okay. We look in the mirror a lot. It's like another way of looking in the mirror.
Yep.
No, don't say that.
No.
You're wrong.
No. All right, let's see. They're a bad kisser.
Oh my God.
Yeah, that's a deal breaker.
Yeah, right?
That's.
I'm
Yeah.
sorry, guys, but
No.
you need some lessons if you don't know how to
Yeah.
kiss, please.
Right.
Please.
If you can't kiss, you're not going to be able to do the other stuff. All right. It's true.
Wait.
All right. Come on, it's true. Let's see another one. They snore loudly.
Oh.
No. No.
Because I snore.
Yeah, me too. Me too.
Do you snore?
Yeah, not too much. I mean, not too loud. You know, just a little bit. You
All
know.
right. This says loudly here.
Okay.
Someone told you snore?
Yeah.
Okay.
I know.
All right, let's see another one. They're always late and keeping you waiting.
No, of course, deal breaker.
Yes. Which?
Hey, come on, man.
Look, I've been married for almost 9 years. Like sometimes they be taking a little longer to get ready.
Yeah, but
you know, and you just gotta sit down there and wait. You know what I mean? Like
yeah,
and when they come down, they be like, "Yo, okay, it was worth the wait," right?
I know,
You know what I mean? Like,
but you said sometimes. They're saying
This-
always.
oh, always.
Yeah.
I mean, still, yeah. I stick by my answer. I stick.
All right. Let's see. All right, Andy, don't yell. They stay in touch with their ex.
No, goodbye, my love. I don't want to see you anymore. Why they have to talk with their exes? Like, there's nothing they have to do with it, you know?
What if they're friends? What if they're...
Friends? What kind of friends? That's weird, though. I don't know.
All right. All right. Good to know. You look fantastic.
You too.
You
I'm so happy to see you.
I'm happy to see you. I don't get to see you that often, and when I do, I love seeing you. And you're so good in this new miniseries. I can't wait for people to see it.
Thank you so much.
You're so good. You were at the Golden Globes the other night. You look great.
I was there.
I heard you get like stage fright. Do you get stage fright?
Yes, I do. I think if I did it every day, like you, being in front of a huge audience, you get used to it, no?
Right.
But I do it once in a while. For me, it's different. Being on the set is me with my crew in our world. This is different.
Yeah.
Or something like the Golden Globes. Yeah, and I do get nervous at those things.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, but you know everybody there, so it's not like you see.
Yeah, but that's the problem. Like you come out to give an award, and if you look down, like 2 meters away is Oprah, and you know Spielberg and Meryl Streep, and I get shy, very shy with these things.
Because you don't live you don't see people that often. You don't live here, right? Where do you live?
Yeah, I used to live here. I lived here for a few years, but now I live in Spain most of the time.
In Spain.
Yes.
It's beautiful there. I went
it's
recently
great.
for my first time.
It's great, and my family, most of them are there. You know.
Yeah.
And I'm really happy there. I love LA, but just
Whole
family,
different life there.
family.
Yes. Hey, help me out with something. I'm trying to learn Spanish, so you could give me like a new word for me to learn today because I'm.
Somebody told me that,
Yeah.
so I prepared a few words.
Oh, good. Oh, a few. Okay. I just want one.
And a few sentences.
Oh, sentences.
Yeah, this is so much fun for me to teach you Spanish. For example, you could say this very well. Me tienes hasta el moño. Which means I've had it with you. Me tienes hasta el moño.
¿Me tienes en yo no?
No. You can do this, I know. Me tienes hasta el moño.
Me tienes hasta el moño.
No! We should try something else.
Maybe if I see it. Maybe if I read it.
Mira. Me tienes?
What's mira?
Mira is look.
Look. Yeah. Mira. How's that?
No. Okay.
Me tienes hasta el moño.
Perfect.
Me tienes el moño.
This is, I'm not supposed to teach you this, but me la leche.
What does that mean?
Now I'm in trouble if I have to explain what it means. It's better if you just learn it and trust me.
Okay.
Me en la leche.
Me en la leche.
Perfect.
Perfect.
I could do this all day with you.
Oh, yeah. You don't want to. I mean, like, I really am bad at accents. I can't possibly. I'm trying. That's why I'm so impressed. And we'll talk. I don't want to jump ahead because you're so good in this, and you had to learn a whole new kind of way of speaking, right? We'll talk about it later. Okay. There's a picture I saw that's so adorable. What were you doing at 13 years old that you're on the cover of a magazine? What was this?
Well, yeah, I was like 13 or 14.
You were modeling?
Yes, I was studying and I was dancing in the afternoons, and I was also doing some castings and some modeling jobs. I see that. I felt that I was so old, and I see that, and I'm such a little girl.
You're a little girl. And what did you think about modeling at that age? Do you think that's a healthy thing?
Well, my parents were there next to me all the time, you know, very protective, and also gave me a lot of freedom. But they watched what I was doing, and it was just a few jobs here and there. I got a TV show. I was presenting a music TV show, and then I started to do some castings for film and television. And when I started to get yes as an answer in the casting, then I have to rethink the whole thing because I wanted to be a dancer. And then I thought, no, I really love acting. I went to a theater school for 4 years, and then I just took that path and took the risk, you know. And
that worked out. And what kind of dance did you learn when you were young? Ballet?
I did ballet.
Yeah?
Very tough.
It's really hard.
Classical ballet. Very tough. But I loved it.
Yeah.
It was being a teenager, working in movies. Like I was, you know, also had gone through a lot of tough things doing ballet, and the feet are bleeding and your nails fall off.
I know, these people are like beautiful, and then their feet are disgusting. They really are. Beautiful people with hideous feet. All right, we have to take a break. When we come back, we're going to talk about this show, which is so good, and you are so good as Donatella Versace. It is amazing.
Thank
we'll be
you
back.
so much.
Yeah. We're back with Penelope Cruz, who plays Donatella Versace, and this is Ryan Murphy's new series that he's he's doing, and it's Ricky Martin and yourself and Darren Criss.
And Edgar Ramirez.
I mean, he's amazing as Yanni, right? So you're from Spain. You're from Spain, right?
yeah.
And so you speak Spanish, and yet you had to learn English with an Italian accent.
Yes.
I mean, how hard was that?
That was a lot of work. I had to do the Italian accent in English for 9 also. But here it was like starting from zero because I'm playing Donatella and everybody knows the way she speaks. And it's a very unique, very particular way of speaking. And for me, you know, I needed months of preparation for this. Until I found that, I didn't feel ready to shoot. And it's a very rock and roll way, you know, speaking and moving, and she's very rock and roll. I really like this woman. I've met her a few times in my life, here and there, and she's
So was that easier because you knew her, or were you scared to play her because you knew her?
You feel much more responsibility. Yeah? When Ryan called me, because I love everything that Ryan does. I think he's so talented.
Brilliant. Yeah.
And such a nice guy, and I really wanted to work with him, but I said, you know, I need to make this phone call and talk to Donatella about this. And then when she told me that if somebody was going to do it, she was really happy that it was me, because I think she knows what I feel for her.
Right.
And for Gianni, even if I never met him. But I've worked for many years, you know, on and off with Versace, dressing me for things. They're the most generous, kind people, and it's important for me that when she sees what I've done, she can feel the love and respect that I have put there, you know, what I feel for her. She just sent me flowers yesterday before the Golden... she just sent me flowers last week before the Golden Globe.
That's so sweet. Yeah. Several weeks ago, yeah. No, sometimes these things are fresh in your head. I understand. For instance...
No, last Sunday.
Last Sunday, I know.
Ago.
No, for me, it's hard for me to realize it's Tuesday. I mean, really, it's so good. What is this that you posted of Ricky, though? I don't know what this picture is of his... what's happening?
I think that was like 6 in the morning, the makeup truck, and I look to my right and I see this. I took my camera. I said, "Do you mind?" No. Go on.
Was she putting a tattoo on him, or what was happening there?
I think.
Or is that a vitamin B shot?
Some spray makeup, because that day I think he had semi-nude scene.
Right.
Not with me.
I'm just wondering what he needed done back there.
I know, it's very intriguing, this picture.
Yeah.
That's why I had to take the photo.
Right. You're so sweet. Thank you. I had to put them down. They're so giant. And you have tequila? You have your own tequila?
Yes, that's a little Casa Mexico tequila right there. Give a little extra kick to your coffee.
Tell me why this is special.
Get in there.
Yeah. These are my Ed by Ellen special tequila
There
glasses.
you go. That is a heck of a combo right there.
That's right.
Oh, salute.
You want one?
Right. Yes, I'd be happy to have one.
All right.
Whoa!
It's yours.
I'm going to say salute.
All right. Salute.
And happy birthday.
Thank you.
Really
Thank you.
sweet. Oh, Ellen does not play. Ellen does not play. She's got a little Mexican in her, I see. No, that is serious. That's too... Really?
You didn't even do it.
All right, here we go. But you poured it like if it was like...
No, that's
okay,
just...
all right, here we go. See? Now you got me hammered in the first 10 seconds that I got here.
I didn't do that on purpose. Take your shirt off.
Oh my gosh.
So let me tell you something, because honestly, I have been drinking Justin Timberlake's tequila, because he has a tequila.
Yes.
This is mighty delicious.
Oh, thank you.
I'm torn. Now I gotta see if I like this one better. But
well, I'm Mexican, so it's a little more. Yeah.
Yeah.
A little more from the heart.
Yeah. So tell me about this. What's the name of it?
It's called Casa Mexico. And
do I have to say it like that?
No, you can say it however you want. Casa. And it's from Jalisco in Mexico. Where we first, yeah, and I got a lot of family from there. My family's from Culiacan, Sinaloa, in Mexico, and it's just a part of my culture. something that I love and something that I just sort of wanted to get into, and it's fun, and the response has been fun.
It's very smooth.
Thank you. That's our silver. I didn't want to hit you with the añejo off the top, but I didn't know you had all that, so I'm gonna have to come. I'll send a little care package.
Please do.
Okay.
Please do.
Thank you.
So let me show a picture of your holidays. It seemed like you had a wonderful Christmas. What were you doing right here?
Oh my gosh. Oh my wife is so shady. I was putting presents out before Santa came the next day, and she took a picture. But I can't get in my underwear, so that's why. And that's one of the rare times where I'm not wearing Ellen underwear.
Yeah.
By the way, because I got them on right now. Look, get right here. See? You know I'm representing.
Good. Because I was going to say.
No. Oh, wait, I got a whole drawer full. I just took a picture.
Now, what are you holding? What kind of present is in that box?
That particular one, I think it was some sort of building kind of thing for my son. He was all fired up about getting a lightsaber, though. That was his big deal.
Did he get one?
He did get one, and we had lightsaber fights. And
Wait,
the whole deal.
isn't he like 2 or something?
He's 2 years old, but
How does he
there's
know?
a lightsaber fight, right? Look, and he's dying. Oh, and he fakes his death. And immediate rematch. Yeah, so I love getting to be a kid again and having this whole Star Wars experience.
That's adorable.
So that's a lot of fun.
And then your daughter is 5, and what did she want?
She wanted an iPhone. Not that she's making a lot of calls, but, well, she does do FaceTime with her cousins and stuff. Oh, there she is right there. Yeah, but I didn't even have a phone, Ellen. I was thinking about it till I was like my late 20s. Here she is at 5 years old.
I just got one a couple of years ago.
Yeah.
No, I know.
Yeah,
Kids
yes.
are, every kid has a phone now.
Unbelievable.
But what does she do? She just plays games on it.
She plays games on it, and there's some cool little learning games, and she FaceTimes like either my mom or her cousins and stuff. So
That's adorable.
Yeah.
And you're teaching your kids Spanish now?
See.
What are they learning?
My son sounds like he's from San Antonio, Texas, because he speaks Spanglish a lot. He'll speak half and half. He's only 2, and he's talking a lot. He's like, Daddy, where's my zapatos? Trying for the shoes. Or, I want some agua. So it's sort of half and half. So there he is. There's Nico right there. And my daughter's a little better. But she sounds like a little teenager from the valley with a lot of oh my goshes, and it's so funny how quick they grow, they say, but it's fun. We're going for number 3, hopefully.
Are you really?
Hopefully we'll get blessed. I gotta have a tiebreaker. A girl, boy, see which
How's
one
Courtney
fits.
feel about that?
She feels good, fortunately.
She's on board?
She's on board,
All
yes.
right.
Had to get that clear, so we'll see.
Oh, well, that's great. So y'all are such a cute couple, and when she co-hosts Extra with you, is that pressure on you, or is it easy because you can just let her kind of go?
It's fun. She co-hosts my radio show with me. I have a syndicated radio show called On with Mario, and she's on that with me all the time. One of my favorite qualities of her is she's funny. She's funny and she's quick, and that's a very sexy quality and a sign of someone being very smart too. And so I usually feel like Chris Rock in the relationships, and she cracks me up all the time. So and she busts my chops and give me a hard time, and I think that's only a particular dynamic that your wife.
It's fun to see all together.
Yeah, so we have a good time.
All right, so we're gonna take a break, and we're gonna drink some more, and then we're gonna talk about Grease Live that you're doing, which is very exciting. We'll take a break. We'll be back. We're back with Mario Lopez. Your mom's in the audience. Elvia.
Right.
Hi.
I love you, Ellen.
Oh, thank you so much. I
That's
love
your number
you.
1 fan right there.
You've got to be proud of him. Look at this guy.
I'm very proud, and I'm proud of you, too.
Oh, thank you so much.
Okay.
Thanks so much.
All right, Mom.
Thanks for being here. All right, so let's talk about Grease Live.
Yes.
This is going to be exciting. And Jeannie, our receptionist, we got her a part in it, and she plays your hairdresser?
Can I tell you something? Jeannie is a rock star.
Yeah.
She's doing a great job. She plays my makeup artist, and I have to be mean to her in the scene, and I'm telling her to beat it and to get out. There she is right there in the middle of the rehearsal. She's doing a great job, and she's a good little actress. We're having fun right there. Incredibly ambitious. We're shooting it coincidentally on this lot, and there's 5 stages. It's the first time one of these shows is in front of a live studio audience, just like this.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and we're indoors and outdoors, and there's some really cool twists and surprises in store. And I'm also playing Vince Fontaine, who was sort of the Dick Clark character right there,
Right.
and that gets sort of the character itself is a little more elaborate and stuff, so it's fun. Get to sing, dance, and all this stuff.
I don't know how you have time to do all this. I mean, you have so much going on. You work so hard.
Oh, thanks. I gotta stay busy so I don't get in trouble.
Yeah, I see. All right, so I'm going to do something. You ask everybody questions all the time. You come here and ask me questions, and this is a bowl of interesting questions. And I just found this backstage.
Okay.
See, it says bowl of interesting questions.
See that?
So I just thought I'd bring it out here. I don't know what's in there, but I'm just going to ask you, and you'll have to answer no matter what it is.
Okay.
All right. Who was your first kiss?
My first kiss, I believe I've shared this info with you, coincidentally happened to be with Fergie from the Black Eyed Peas. So the bar was set high.
Yeah.
We were 10 years old.
Wow.
And working on a show called Kids Incorporated.
I actually do remember that.
Yeah.
Quite a first kiss for both of you. What is your go-to dance at a party, and show us?
My go-to? I don't really have a go-to dance. I'm sort of like just kind of, and I don't keep, as long as my hands don't go above the shoulders, I kind of just kind of groove it. You know, it depends. Well, I'll show it on you. So if I'm here.
No.
Well,
no.
I have to do it myself.
Yeah.
I'm just kind of more of a groover.
Yeah,
And
like
so
that?
Just kind of groove. It depends. Oh no, well, no, this is like when it's fun. This is like, that's too 80s. Yeah. That's like very 80s.
Well, that's what I'm talking about. I'm not talking about like
the tequila kicking in.
Yeah. All right. Are you a member of the Mile High Club?
My mom's in the audience.
So yes. Who writes these things? What nickname does your wife call your stuff? Your mom is really interested to hear this. Come on, what's the nickname of your stuff?
I don't think.
Yes, she does. Why are you waiting so long? What'd she call it?
Junior? No, I don't know. I may have made that up or not.
Yeah.
I'm not drinking anymore.
All right. All right. Please welcome Golden Globe winner Gina Rodriguez. I give you $10,000 for breast cancer research. Yes, that was an amazing entrance.
Thank you.
I'm actually rewarding people for entrances, so that was $10,000.
To breast cancer awareness.
Yes, to breast cancer awareness. You are doing so much good in the world, and you just did a song. Are you out of breath? I'll talk for a while.
Yeah, please do it, girl, because I'm like...
Yeah, I know. That was impressive, and that was a long time. So you just were raising money for Puerto Rico as well.
Yes.
You did the song with Lin-Manuel, right?
I just heard.
Yes.
All the proceeds go to Puerto Rico, HispanicFederation.org, please. Thank you. Just as everything in our world right now, if we come together, we are stronger than anything. So all the participation from everybody means the world to me and everyone in Puerto Rico.
Yeah, and I have no connection to Puerto Rico other than they are human beings that are in need of help, and we need to help them. And I will keep saying it every single day. We need to continue to help them. They are in a dire situation there. So,
thank you. And thank you, Puff Daddy, for donating.
Yes.
That's awesome.
Yes. So you just had met your boyfriend or come back from a vacation with your boyfriend last time you were here.
Thailand, I had gotten bit by a monkey.
That's right.
I don't have rabies. We're good.
Yeah,
We're good.
That's good. But
Yeah.
you saw monkeys and elephants and all kinds of things.
Oh, yes, he's amazing. He's incredible. We just got sumo wrestling suits.
Wow.
Yeah. That's a real friendship. That's a real couple. Oh, you're just staring at his naked butt.
No, I'm looking at, I'm more interested in the elephant, sorry.
Yeah.
I actually, I love.
It was an elephant sanctuary. We got in a lot of trouble.
Really?
Yeah. Because, I mean, if anybody knows my heart, they know that I want to do things as best as I can.
Yeah, no, elephants are amazing, and there's a lot of really great sanctuaries that are
Thailand.
trying to save them. So this is an amazing shot of you on Shape magazine, and look at you, and then you're working out like crazy. So these are actually this is what you do to work out?
I get in the ocean with kettlebells.
Yes.
That's what I do.
Yeah.
It's a new sort of CrossFit. No, it was awesome because they got to integrate all the things I love, boxing, Muay Thai, and do it in bathing suits.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, you look good.
Thank you.
You look great. So let's talk about Jane the Virgin. Is Jane still a virgin? No.
No, but she's not getting any.
No.
She ain't getting any.
But she's
no.
not. But she's no longer a virgin.
She's no longer a virgin. We're going into season 4, and there's a lot of joy.
Mm-hmm.
Sex. It's the equivalent of, no, I'm kidding. There's a lot of happy for Jane, which we need, and she's been going through a lot of things.
Yes.
So, Jenny Erman, who's just brilliant, was just on the top 50 showrunners. I'm so proud of you, female showrunners. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. She really came out with something fantastic. There's just like a rebirth, and Jane gets to discover her womanness and her prowess, and it's fun.
That's great. What an arc for that character too. It's really great.
It's a great. As an actor, I'm like I get to like leap.
Yeah. It's really cool.
Yeah.
All right, we have to take a break. Thanks again to Ulta Beauty for helping us raise money for breast cancer research all month long. More with Gina when we come back. All right, we're back with Gina Rodriguez. So you did this beautiful salsa dance earlier, and you know, my producer, Andy, has always wanted to learn how to salsa dance. He was telling me earlier today, you can teach him how to salsa, right?
I would love nothing more. I was in the market to teach someone to salsa
so you'll
today.
go teach Andy how to salsa
Don't
dance.
be mad at me, Andy. Don't be mad at me. Come on. Come on, Andy. Oh, look at that. What is this? Okay. This is right, is what this is. It's okay. Now, I think, yes! Yes, Andy. Can I have your hand? Can I have your hand? Can we begin? Oh, nice. Yeah. Yeah, just.
So we'll have some music,
So,
right?
a little music? Can we get a little music?
We should have some music. Or
Do you want to hook us up? I feel like we gotta start here and then hit.
Okay, yes. Just all hits. Ready? We're gonna go this side. This side. Yes. He's got it, Ellen. He's got it. He got it.
Am I out?
Oh, that was
He won it
That
off
was
with
not
me.
nearly long enough. All right, so that was fantastic. For being a good sport, we're doubling the money that we gave you earlier, and for hurricane relief in Puerto Rico, $10,000.
Yes!
All right?
Yes!
You actually started this whole thing. I guess it would have happened anyway, but you performed at the White House. Was it 2009?
Yeah, 2009.
For the Obamas. And they wanted you to sing, and then you said, hey, I have this song I'm working on, and you did something.
I wasn't even done with the song when they asked. I finished the song when they asked and sort of did it for the first time at the White House.
It's risky.
Yeah, that happened in 2009, and we opened in 2015.
It was crazy to watch the documentary. If you get a chance to see it, it really is explaining. They follow you from the beginning of writing this when you're about to have a child and there's so much going on in your life. But it really is amazing how hard you worked on this. I mean, you won every award that you could possibly win. You knew you were doing something different and great, but did you think it was going to be this great?
Well, you can't control that part of it, right? All you can do is, it's a little like our election, all you can do is your part. You do the best you can. You know, most shows on Broadway don't make their money back. About 1 in 5 do. So you can't do it because you think it's gonna have all this success. You have to do it because you have to live with the fact that if this opens and closes in a night, it will have been worth it for me. I'm proud of my work. I'm proud of what I made. And then to have it connect in this way is sort of the incredible, great. I mean, I'm on Ellen, you guys. I'm like on the show. I'm talking to you. You're here. You're not in my TV. You're here.
Now you've made it. Now.
Yeah.
Now, when you're doing, because the words, I mean, the rap is so fast. And there's a guy on there that raps even faster than you.
Oh, Diggs. Yeah, W. Diggs is incredible.
But do you, have there been nights that you just, because everyone just spaces out, you have a brain freeze and you forget the words, or you, and once you trip up on a rap like that, then you're off.
I don't think I went a week without messing up at least one of my lines. There are 23,000 words in the show. You're gonna mess some of them up. And so you just kind of go. And I have a scene with George Washington, and Chris Jackson is talking to me, and I'm supposed to say, "You'll need all the help you can get. I have some friends, Lawrence Mulligan, Marquis de Lafayette." Okay, what else? That's the line. Then, as he's talking to me before that line, I look up and go, "I never knew Jasmine stood there during this song." And as I'm thinking that, it's my line. And I went, "You need all the help you can get. I have some friends, Morans, Mulligan, what else?"
That's all you
and
did?
that happens. You just kind of got to keep going. Morans Mulligan.
Yeah. But the thing is, that audience probably just thought that's the way you were going to do that.
He is
Yeah.
He's so tongue-tied around Washington. It's so real.
So you took some time, so now you get to relax a little bit, because that schedule had to be just grueling.
Yeah.
And you went with your family to Austria.
Yes, yes. My wife's mom's side of the family, my mother-in-law is from Austria. We went on a big 15 Puerto Ricans going to Austria, and my dad got to live his dream of the Von Trapp. Like, the movie we saw the most growing up was The Sound of Music. And my dad, in his own mind, is Maria Von Trapp. So we did the Sound of Music tour. He hired a film crew and had us sing Do, Re, Mi in all the spots where they filmed the movie. Look at crazy Puerto Rican Maria Von Trapp. That's me and my nephew and my kid.
Oh my God.
Oh dear. It was so crazy. Look for it on YouTube soon.
Oh my God, that's hilarious.
Look at him go. He looks like like, I don't know what. Like Luigi.
He looks like a leprechaun, tiny bit. Oh my God, that's hilarious.
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
Oh, welcome.
Thank you, thank you.
So good to have you here. Thank you for being here in person.
Oh, you know, it's so great to be in person, not to be staring at a green dot up there, but I'm supposed to be talking to you. So thank you for having me in person.
Absolutely. It's funny. I feel your energy coming off, and you just connect with people. So I mean, you know, quarantine's been a little bit of a challenge, and I heard that you quarantined with your little brother as well.
I did.
Right?
He lives with me, and we're originally from Chicago. So what we did was we drove 30 hours home to Chicago.
Wow.
I will never do that again. I swear, my left hip is still jacked up from that trip. Never do it again.
Never again?
Never again.
At least once, though. Wait, so that's your youngest brother. How many siblings do you have?
I have 3 brothers and a sister. They're all younger than I am.
All younger
so
than
yes,
you, the
yes.
oldest of, okay.
Yeah.
And so is anybody else kind of aspiring to the business, or are you the star of the family?
Well, my brother's a fashion designer, the one that lives with me, and he
Okay.
actually made my dress for the Critics' Choice Awards.
Oh,
He and his
awesome.
2 partners, Jose and Masai. So yeah, they have a thing called Tri Collective. They're amazing.
You know what's great is I think that you know, obviously like you're doing so much, and you being the oldest, like your siblings will look up to you and so I think it's really interesting the inspiration that you pass down the family, right?
Yeah.
To see the different paths that they're taking. That's really dope. Now you went from staying at home to Dancing with the Stars, right?
Yes.
Now I can't now an intense transition.
Let me go back for that
Yeah,
one.
that's what I was saying. Like I know they got to settle into this
I gotta get
conversation.
comfortable for this
look,
one.
an intense transition is an understatement to that, because you go from no contact to like, hey girl,
Oh,
you know
yeah.
what I mean?
Oh,
right?
yeah.
Like,
Oh, all up in your face, all sweaty, all like, I don't know you, but we're supposed to look at each other like this.
Right, right.
And also, your body goes from laying down doing nothing to basically, I can't walk. I can't walk. I took this job. One of the reasons I took the job is because I said, oh, yeah, you know, that'll be great. I'll lose weight. No, I'm going to lose my foot is what I'm going to lose.
But I got to say, you also have one of the best partners out there. Sasha is the truth, man. He's so awesome.
He is so great. He's so energetic. He so loves dance, and it shows in his choreography.
Absolutely, but it also shows what a great matchup y'all are too, because it's just like, I mean, you look like you're having the time of your life out there, like a natural dancer out there. You've been having a good time?
I've been having a good time. You know, it's always really scary, no matter what, because you don't get another take and you just go out there.
Absolutely.
But it's such an incredible feeling to be doing that right now.
Right.
So I am having a great time.
Now, have you had a chance to like connect with any of the other contestants in that?
We try to, but we have COVID officers constantly, you know, we have to stay apart. We're in our own bubble with our partner and our makeup and hair.
Right.
But we'll talk to each other, you know, of course, Nelly. I'm like, hi, Nelly.
Yep.
I love you. You know, and everybody else. Just wonderful. AJ McLean, they're all sweet. Everybody's a sweetheart.
That's awesome. Now, let's switch gears for a second and talk about One Day at a Time.
Yes.
Coming back on TV on Monday.
Yes.
So let me just say this to everybody. You're going to be on 2 networks on the same night. I mean, killing it?
It's
like,
about time.
You know what I'm
We
saying?
need some Latina representation on both of those
Let's
networks.
go.
ABC and CBS.
Let's go.
I'm coming.
I know. So look. Here's what we need y'all to do: is you got to have one TV on ABC and then one TV on CBS.
Yes.
Just leave it there.
Yes.
And then so the history of the show is really interesting. So Netflix canceled the show. CBS picked it up and
Pop TV picked it up.
Pop TV picked it up. Okay. And then are we working towards a 5th season? What's going on?
Well,
there?
we're working towards the 5th season if we get enough eyes on the 4th season, and that's why it's important to watch the show live and watch both shows live, you know?
Absolutely.
It's important to do that in order for us to get a 5th season. You know, there is no Latinx family on network television.
Right. Wow.
This is the only one on network television. It's 2020, you know, so
Absolutely.
it's time for things to change.
And representation is so important.
Representation
Absolutely.
matters.
100%. And even speaking of the important things, you're on the set with legends, right? Your co-star is Rita Moreno. It's like she's a dance legend. So has she been giving you any critiques on Dancing with the Stars?
She's
or anything
loving
like that?
it. I don't get critiques from her. I just get a lot of love, a lot of support from her and Norman Lear. Norman texted me. I was in the middle of an interview for Dancing with the Stars, and he FaceTimed me, but I didn't know, because he has a private number, so I didn't know. And he sent me a text that said, please call me back. I really want you to hear in my voice how much I loved your foxtrot.
That's awesome.
What?
That's what I'm
Right?
saying. Like,
What?
you're just getting notes from Norman Lear. Is that? And I gotta say this too. It's just that, like, how is life to you right now, aspiring to everything that you've been? You're now on set with Norman Lear, with Rita Moreno. You're dancing on Dancing with the Stars. Like, I mean, to say a star is an understatement. Like, you're a beacon right now. And how has that been? How do you feel about
It's
that?
amazing. It's a weird thing to be that in these times, you know? But
Right.
it's an amazing thing to be at the same time.
Right.
So I feel proud. I feel very much that representation matters. I feel very much that you have to be able to see yourself to know that you can be that.
Right.
And I am just honored and to be able to do that right now. I'm honored.
Absolutely,
That's
I love it. And
That's
we
it.
love to see it.
Yeah.
We love to see it. Y'all, listen, Justina and I are going to be playing a game when we come back. We'll see you in just a second. Yes, we are back with Justina Machado, and we're going to play a new game. Now, since Justina is on Dancing with the Stars and One Day at a Time, we're calling it One Dance at a Time.
Yeah.
Oh, no, this is just, we're just cueing the game.
I'm like, I already have to guess? Okay, come on.
All right, here's how we play. The name of a dance is going to pop up behind Justina. I have to do that dance until she guesses what it is. Then we switch. So we're gonna go back and forth and see how many dances we can do in 2 minutes, all right? Now, I just wanna make a little note of this. It's gotten serious. The shoes have come off, all right?
Yeah.
All right, let's get into it. Let's go.
All
I'll start it off.
right.
I'll start it off, okay?
Breakdancing? The robot.
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
why did I say breakdancing?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Oh, okay.
You got it. You got it. River
I don't know how
dance.
to
River
do
dance.
this.
River dance.
Yeah, something like that.
Lord of the Dance.
Wait.
Rocket.
I'm gonna do something else.
Oh, waves. Oh, breakdance.
Yes.
B-boy. Okay, cool. Oh, wow. Okay.
Pole dancing.
Yes.
Yes.
Good. All right. Salsa.
Eso.
Let's go.
Yes.
Really? Okay.
The split it?
Yes. Thank you.
That's
Thank
the
you.
dance?
Yeah, that was it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, let's see if I remember this one.
The cabbage patch.
Hey!
Let's go.
Okay.
Hold on. Here we go.
Oh, MC Hammer.
Let's go. Yes.
Oh, what the heck is?
A toe touch.
Oh, almost, but I didn't touch him. Yeah, that was it. The toe touch.
Toe touch. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh wow. Okay. Okay. Here it is.
A musical? What?
Pass.
Yeah.
Pass.
No
Okay.
idea.
Sorry.
Oh God, I'm out of breath.
Here we go.
Okay, this is a sore spot.
That's the Charleston.
Yes,
right?
there you
Let's go. Okay. I'm not trying to get my shirt dirty, okay?
The snake.
Nah, the other one.
The octopus. What
Nah.
The worm.
Yes, let's go. Yes. All right.
Oh God. Oh man.
Oh, belly dancing.
Yes!
Belly dancing for the buzzer. Love it. You're awesome. That was fun.
Oh my God, I'm out of breath.
We should do that every day. I'm just saying. We got 12 dances.
We
got 12 dances. That's what I'm talking about.
Twitch.
Now listen, I want to say, for playing, we got you a little something that every dancer needs. I know you're gonna love this. Here, let me say. Boom. There we go.
Oh.
That's a little foam roller for days after. All right.
Thank you.